back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortenius, and we are back with some more Dark Souls 3 on the Xbox Series X. One second, folks. Had to adjust real quick. Time of recording is 12:02 a.m. Monday, October 14th, 2024. Sorry for the lack of content this weekend, folks. Ended up particularly wiped, and that was all she wrote after that one. But we're back. Back again. Shady's back. I'd say tell your friends, but they might feel like you're intrusive. When we last left off, we had managed to kill, finally, the one and only Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Also known as Aldrich, the Devourer of Gods. Really? That's what I thought. Got his souls, his cinders, and interestingly enough learned that he had also consumed Gwendolyn, the ancient Moon Lord from Dark Souls 1 that we faced in that insanely, mysteriously long, magical hallway. The one who kept up the illusion of his sister Guinevere remaining in all her radiant beauty. Kept the lights on at Anor Londo. Come to find out, he consumed him as well, so he was not only attacking us with a few of his capabilities, but we ended up with a tool. Dark Moon Longbow, based on his soul. After that, we continued our way through Anor Londo / Irithyll. There's more to Anor Londo from what it looked like, just based on the area we were in, and I had noticed there being another bonfire. But now we made our way further down to, like, deeper Irithyll, Dungens, particularly. So at some point or another, we'll be coming back up there. I definitely want to know what's on that tower. It seems sectioned off. So if y'all like what you see and want to see more of me as we try and work our way through this here nonsensical you can keep the whispers to yourself. I'm not particularly interested. I can promise you that. The research has been done. None of us need that. We're fine. So if y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment. Check out some of the other playlists. Share around some of the other playlists. Bang the bell. Alright. Locked from this side. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. Guess not. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. It only just now occurred to me. I don't know if it works that way, but since you can destroy those jars, like with rolling, do you do damage to your gear? Since you can get gear that does damage to people when you roll. Time for losing sanity. Oh God. Stay calm, it'll happen to you too. 27 appraisals. Good, bad, or in between. Okay, so this gate's gonna shut. Well, apparently they were correct. It'll happen to you too. Ring of Restoration. Forward. It's another thing. We found the Sun Princess's ring in Anne Orlando, which initially I thought was going to introduce us to her. Oh, I thought that was somebody, another enemy. I thought it was going to introduce us to her coven or something like that, but there might not be a coven for her or some equivalent. But no, it's the Ring of Restoration from Dark Souls 2. The second I heard that, I thought it was time for me to start killing. I'm like, alright, let's go. Enclosed spaces in the katana. This works perfect for me. Okay, it's locked, so where's the key? It's like something's listening to my movements or something. Oh, it is. Okay, so what do you do? I don't know if I want to find out. Now with you standing there like that. Kind of reminds me of that one thing we came across in that area, Catacombs of Carthus. That stood there, trying to fade soul. Trying to remember what that thing did. Oh, thought you were gone. Silly me. I didn't reap your soul. Yes, sir. Okay, I see. This place might require me to use repair. Yep. Figured I'd be able to open it. And if I could open it, he could probably open it too. Don't know if they do that though. Yeah, see, I'm starting to figure when they said insanity or sanity, they were meaning basically this place is a labyrinth. Labyrinths kind of annoy sometimes, but I do like them. What am I looking at? Okay, so that's what you do, huh? Is that permanent? Good lord. Okay, you're gonna have to die. This is not the kind of game that allows for such weakness from the main protagonist. And I mean that from a logistical standpoint. Everything hits too hard. Not logistical. That actually might fit, but I'm thinking more practical. Oh, I don't want to hear it, Ellie. What is it? Not that. Not what's happening. The fog is what I mean. Oh God! Look at that health bar. Give it back. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. This ring and miracles and whatnot are extremely essential. And when you open cells, they stay open, so you need to remember that. Okay. You like it. Alright, you ain't following me. These things remind me of those forest creatures in Darkroot Garden. Dark Souls 1. Roll. What? Ooh, almost dove right off. Is that what that does? That brand? Because I was fat rolling. Here's something I can check out. Now, when it says that that charm ends, yeah, okay, it is quite literally, even if it's still equipped, but not in my main hand. It has to still be in my hands actively. I want my souls back. Now you can kill me. Where'd the other one go? There you are. I'm like, that's suspicious as hell. Oh, and then it scurries down the hall like some domineering teacher that's gonna put you in detention with like real hard with both hands and an axe or something. Really? Really? Oh, I ain't worried about that. Really? Huh. Hey, it's more of those things. Get up here. Alright then. If this is so important to you. Oh, now you get into it, huh? Now you get into it. Okay, at least 3 of y'all are real. Or alive, rather. You're all real. Talk about embarrassing. So my katana switched it out for fire while I fought Aldrich. It actually did help. I wasn't sure if it would. Judging by the creatures that you fight leading up to it, you would think it does. I was thinking about that or lightning, considering I had actually found an ember that allowed us to make our weapons lightning, but in order to find an ember, we had to find our dead giant friend from the first game who helped us out in Anne Orlando, the blacksmith. Seemed peaceful, but lonely. Could be adding too much to it, but hard to say. I think I'm right on the money though. But switched it to another magic type, since it was the only other magic type I had. Unless I wish to go to some other element, come to find out fire completely gets rid of scaling in this game as well, so yeah. This magic focuses less on scaling, but the trade-off, I regenerate magic over time. Haha! So not only do I heal, I refill. Self-sustainability at its finest, children. See, and that's the one bad thing about this katana. Regardless of whether you hit an enemy, you're hitting something. You're always hitting something. Pretty close to a level up. Yep. What is that? I'm intrigued now. You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. So yeah, it doesn't hit as hard as my other one, but I get regen from it. It's slow regen, but it is regen. And y'all know how often I don't really use my magic anyway, so it works out. Works out perfectly. 2 doors? Interesting. Oh God. I remember. Yo. Old sorcerer gear. Really? Don't do this to me, game. Am I coming up on a magic area? Am I? Traditional attire worn by sorcerers of the Vinheim Dragon School. Yep, Vinheim. Long ago, sorcerers were said to always dress properly even while on distant journeys of discovery, even before such journeys were established curriculum. Not yeah, I've coming up on a magic place. Yeah, it's uh, Vilnheim sorcerers. I'm not surprised. What's so bad is I'd wear it, or at least some. Not gonna lie though, love the sorcerer robe. The sorcerer robes are hard. Visually, they are hard. If I didn't need to concern myself with physical defense like I do, I'd be wearing those, legit. Like, look at this. Setting aside everything else, definitely got your magical robes. Obviously need to do something about the headgear, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Same time, this fallen knight armor is clean. Too much sloshing around, too much juice. There's a lot that ain't as dead as it need to be. Don't you do it. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I'm wide open while I'm opening them doors. Bastard might have been programmed to actually capitalize. Phenomenal. One moment. There we go. Gotta get them leeches off. Understood. I forgot. When it comes to fighting, y'all, you don't do all that grandstanding and waiting. Did I just get great magic shield from you? I did. Greatly reinforced left shield with magic. Now see, I could actually do this, since I use my catalyst in my right hand. I might want to switch it up. Nah. Well, we'll see. Because I cannot afford to remove my shield from my left hand. All of your characters in Dark Souls, and I'm assuming pretty much every Souls game out there, or Souls type, rather, all of them are right-handed. And it legitimately matters. You don't hit as hard with your left hand. You can't defend as well with your right hand. Like, it there's a whole set of things. Sorcery, which improves upon magic shield. We're right. I don't even have the basic one. Greatly reinforces left shield with magic. Only sorcerer swordsmen with special duties are permitted the use of this spell, which temporarily grants even the smallest of shields fortitude more akin to that of a great shield. Yeah. Looking at this place, fall control is going to be of use. It hasn't so far, but you know, we've been measuring our movements. Looking for alternatives instead of just outright heading places. Say, I saw that item down there. All I had to do was drop down and be off balance from my hero pose landing and get attacked for a second. And then I'll be able to get that item that was right over there. How about I find the stairs and then we'll see what happens, huh? Yeah. I feel like you can almost drop into there. I'm probably way off base, but I don't see anything that even suggests that. I may just need to get a key. It's interesting, I didn't expect this place to dead end over here. But it might not be so much that it dead ended, so much that it great shielded. Therefore, was it really a dead end? Hmm? Hmm? Is time spent learning something truly time wasted? No, no, it's not. My thing is, all these chains, like, ugh, I keep feeling like there's some sort of something. I, a switch, maybe, something. I don't know. It's just some of these doors, they don't feel like they have keys to me. We're in a dungeon, so it stands to reason there's probably like a system or something. I mean, not necessary, but I go ahead and throw you a like. You never know when that like will help out. Do quit now? Do you hear what I hear? Interesting. So they have us move around and we rile up. Yeah, I know that was his chain. We rile up enemies on upper and lower floors in this region. Fuckers are always on alert. Come on. Come on. Uh-uh. We're supposed to be locking on to him. Not them. That's how you get us killed. Pale pine resin. I don't think I've come across that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Grr. Arg. Oh god! Almost fucking killed that thing. What the hell is that? It won't let me lock on. I don't know if I should kill it. God, this is Dark Souls. You never know. Whatever it is knocked the fuck out. And it ain't even concerned about a potential threat. Meaning it considers either me not to be threat worthy or it considers me to be trustworthy enough. Interesting. What guy's name was that thing? Ain't nothing like seeing something that make your back hurt. You must be prisoner of cell 334271844. That segment deep within the walls. The one only the jailer knows about and has only been privy to for the last 2,000 years. Every so and so they drop, the occasional 15, 20 dead prisoners down there to feed you. They've got to do something to keep you distracted. But before too long, your patience wanes. And then the old game begins again. Starts with a lot of deep breathing. People say they can hear it through the walls, and then prisoners just sort of go missing. Wonder what that was. Jailbreaker's key. Key to the barred window in the Irithyll dungeon. Oh, I think, okay. So there was a window. I knew I wasn't tripping. But the window only leads to a bottomless black pit below and above a paltry view of the ruined, profaned capital. The very architecture appears to be a cruel joke the jailers played on would-be escapees. Interesting. I mean, it does give that look. So I'll have to pass some on before I create new ones. I know. There's no choice. Shut. Like I said, I know. There's no choice. Oh, really? Be gone, thought. See, there was a holiday cheer up in here. Hey, fellers. Oh, well. Someone's upset I didn't take them to prom. I promised I'd take your sister. Oh yeah, the katana has another moveset. I think I went over it, but you know. Enjoying that nap there, guy? Yeah? Yeah. This does give a sense like it is going, like, removable, though. Large Titanite shard. Okay, so we can drop down. Well, hold on. If I'm remembering right, the window should be right here. Yep. Oh, I was not trying to come out here. I knew the possibility of moving. Oh, God. Yep. That looks pleasant. Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. I think I have one. Nope. A young dragon ring. Ah, it is the same thing, just upgraded. A special ring given to those who are deemed fit to undertake the journey of discovery in Vinheim, home of sorcery. Greatly boosts sorceries. Apropos to the dragon school, the seal depicts an everlasting dragon. A bellowing dragon symbolizes the true nature of the consummate sorcerer. Whereas the Ring of Vinheim, which I started out with as a sorcerer, ring given in Vinheim, home of sorcery. When newly ordained as a sorcerer, boosts sorceries. Apropos of the dragon school, the seal depicts an everlasting dragon. The young dragon presages the great length of the journey to mastery. Mm, mm, mm. Miss it. No. And that's why we have fall control, children. Well, apparently they don't fucking care. What are you? What? Oh. Oh. I just sort of saw something like out of my lower right peripheral, and I'm thinking like, okay, something just ran around at me. Okay. Oh. It's Gollum. My precious. Who has the precious? Could have ran down that hall and had this thing chase me literally to death. There we go. Titanite scale. I'll take. I want to help you out there, buddy. I can't lock on. I can't until they present themselves as an actual threat, like close range. It's painful. This has got to be some kind of cheese. Ring of Restoration and simple gem. I mean, it's not. It's extremely slow, but 100%. Okay, I was worried about him interrupting my attack. 100% worth it. I already knew you were real. I don't need interruptions. Ugh. That's right, sit it down. Two of you hoes, huh? Okay. Give me a second. Watch that be a firekeeper soul or something. Hi, I'm Bob. What? Hey, why? In God's name, would I want to roll at a time like that? From there? That's why I didn't go in there. I had to test that out. Ugh. These thought bots killing me. Okay. We'll do it this way then. is not. Now get over here. My health is as low as it's gonna go. I think. Can this kill me? Damn, I need a bonfire. Wasn't regenerating my mana. That's right. Gravitate. Bro, the phantoms in this place do not look right. I guess it's because of how the lighting is. So we're not cool, right? Right. Okay. Yep. What are they using? Because it looks like they're using something infused with magic weapon to spell. Charmer ahead, huh? Simple. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, my dear. My dear lady. Oh. It was so glorious to meet you. Please, Ned, let me know if I may be of further service. So this being locked, there was nothing else to do, correct? So back upstairs it is, or at least up some stairs it is. These are, wait. Oh, these are those one steps, okay. Yep, these are those steps. Those ones. Y'all know the ones. Those ones. Okay, I see what it is. Could this be an illusion, but no illusion here. It's like saying, like, look at this. They know that that was going to be an illusory wall, but they changed their mind. And I would definitely agree with that. So, we open that door up. You see, I still can't lock on to him, so I don't know what's going on here. So am I supposed to be taking the original bonfire back? Like, what the hell? Or that spell they do is wrong. There's nothing right about that spell. Or curse or whatever the hell it is. Okay, went through here. Down from there. Okay then. Well, actually, hold on. So that led to... That was weird. Mm-hmm. It's kind of looking like that path is the path to be taking. 'Cause what I'm also wondering is like, okay, it doesn't open from that side. Oh, but that's the one thing I never did check was the other side to see if that jailer's key actually have uses anywhere else other than just that balcony. Other than just that window. I can't see having it all work out that way just for nothing. Weird as hell. Uh, mm, still. Still. I mean, I know I said it was for the window, but don't mean that that's all it would be for. Dark Souls is notoriously vague. Well, only thing I could think is just to progress forward. Maybe you get the key further in, down, somewhere. Excuse me. Okay. Could just take the balcony pass, but might end up taking some extra damage if memory serves. Yeah. Ooh. Other than, I don't know what we found. Maybe that was just more of a transition area. But I want what was in those cells. One of y'all shot me in the ass earlier. That was not cute. Hey! It's a wrap. Once somebody grabs you, it's a wrap. Wow, game. Wow, game. Wow, gang gang. Gang gang. Ice cream, so good. See, pity for the weak. Tis close to the path. Tis kind of on the way, I mean. Tis kind of like there. I mean. Yeah. Tis what that is. Decided to get the jump on me now. You're done negotiating, You're done talking to me? Aw. I want winded. I think I'll make it through, though. I think I can do it. Y'all think I can do it? Woo. Try to do it again, chat. Respectfully. Oh, it lit. Oh. Ooh. Was there an update in the last couple days or something? 'Cause, oh my god. That's the shard. I'll take that. 1 second. Had to readjust again. Sorry about that. Something ain't right about this area. Oh, hell. Get over here. Get over here now. There we shall funnel them into the hot gates. Their numbers shall matter for nothing. The numbers are mattering. The numbers are mattering for things. The numbers are mattering for things. Oh, and it looks like their arrows do bleed. Yep. That was the most interestingly sensitive scream I have heard in this game. Same time considering where we're at. You can see it. A giant. That's a giant. Now I recognize what I'm hearing. That's a shortcut. Don't know if we're dumb enough to take it. Right now, we'll see. Excuse me. For a second, I thought I might be dealing with demons. Damn. He's huge. I mean, you know, giant, but like... Damn it, I don't know which way to go. Yeah, I do. Go the path of less travel and more loot. Pickaxe. That might actually have a use. Oh God. I find the Rat Covenant or the equivalent or something. Mob enemy, yep. Swarmers. Swarmers. Oh, this bridge is going down. Fall control, I might survive that. I don't know why I tried to go for the heavy attack. Knowing full well how these rats function. They ain't no different across any of the games. Assholes from start to finish. Oh shit, we have basilisks. Okay, cool. Okay, so the chain is forward facing. Now the chain is backward facing. So yeah, that's the good one. Old cell key. Ooh, stand up. That's what it meant by behind. Oh, gotta get out of here. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I see how they play the game. They leap away from danger. slow down, alright? I need to deal with your apprentices. I learned all this jumping shit from you. Yeah, I could rock a long sword. You sound oh so pleasant. Cool. Yep. Dark clutch ring. Increases dark. You ain't slick. Increases dark attack but compromises damage absorption. Ring depicting a hand grasping a purple stone. Increases dark attack, compromises damage absorption. An old fable in Londor claims that the lure of the clutch ring reaches out to the crestfallen, who might otherwise be overcome by despair. Really? As in crestfallen knight? I mean, all can become crestfallen, but the crestfallen knight is a very particular individual in Dark Souls 1. He was the one who told us about the bells of awakening at the beginning. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. But you'll never make it. You know, and I didn't think about, yeah, you kind of think about it from that standpoint. Especially when you get into the lore of Dark Souls. If he had a ring like that, that let him hit harder using dark, even though he might not have used dark or didn't know how to use dark. But he got hit harder overall. Yeah. He might see that as more of a 2 steps forward, 6 steps back kind of thing. And it'd be hard to disagree. I wondered where you were. Yeah, I killed one of y'all earlier. Oh, but that was one in a different set of sewers. Yeah, I have good recall, folks. Your boy's meat computer still works? God, it's a room of these hoes. In a minute. Whoa. The hell did I just walk up on? Time for dragon. 4 appraisals. Damn it. Try gesture. 1 second, folks. I'm finna have to swap out these batteries. I thought I had already. Audio's probably gonna dip until I can get it back. I have no idea why it does it that way, but it does, and always has. Some reason it doesn't on my PlayStation, but it does on my Xbox. So we'll have to see. Okay. Oh, look at that. Knock on wood, we're still good. Okay. So, dragon. You know, I remember something about dragon from the first game we had come across. I think we had actually got an item that let us do some like weird dragon stuff. I know for a fact it wasn't the second game. I think it actually was the first one. Because if I remember right, we had found our way to Ash Lake by going down the Great Hollow. It's an optional, both are optional areas. But we had to go down to help our Onion Knight friend. Came across an everlasting dragon. I guess the last everlasting dragon. Joined its covenant. And one particular thing we got was the ability to, like, sort of metamorph into a dragon. So, I mean, bro. What gesture? Dragon torso stone. Yeah, see, it was something like that. Oh yeah, never did look at the old cell key. Key to the oldest cell in the Irithyll dungeon. First prisoner of the dungeon was a lone giant. Cells for men were built at his feet. Jesus. To wake up every day to the super toe jam. Built at his feet. Woo! You better not get on that prisoner's bad side. He had outright might step in something just to set it by your door. I obviously missed it, but oh, damn! It's in stone imbued with the power of the everlasting dragons, used in a secret rite by dragon worshippers. Gain the torso of a dragon and a dragon's roar, a transformation that is irreversible until death. Actually, it might have been Dark Souls 2. From ancient times, the path of dragon worship was walked by warriors. It is said they envisioned Archdragon Peak in the depths of their meditation, and at times they even hear the distant sound of the great bell at the peak. Why is that name? I don't know. Hold up. Just hoping I'm not spoiling myself. It is something based on the game, not for 1 or 2. I don't know what it is. I had to stop myself. So that is something based here. I don't know what gesture it was talking about over here. I feel like I'm ahead of myself, but maybe not. Well, lightning blade. Love it. There looks like there is a down there. Yeah, there is a down there. Hmm. Whether it matters is a different conversation. Because it looks like it does open up into a room. Damn. I probably should have stayed on that elevator. Oh, okay. So, like, I have no idea where a switch even is. It's at the door, dumbass. And I mean, I figured I'd have to hop off anyway, just seeing that scaffolding. Huh. Wait. Yes, sir. That explains the lack of bonfire. Not gonna get one. At least not for a bit. No, the best thing I can do. Yeah, see, they just skitter and scurry after you like a pissed off school mom or something. Pop up and hit you over the wrist. Pah! Lefties are for the devil. No, what was it? Lefties are minions of the devil. I don't know why I'm subjecting myself to this. Why not just use the damn homeward bone and be done with it? But then, wouldn't have gotten that nice, sweet view. There's a couple of things I need to do. Me and Andre need to converse. Thought I saw somebody. Huh. Need to talk to her. Maybe her.
Back again, I perfect timing to... I don't mean to in the form I hope you... Come again.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Emit force. Traditional miracle of Katarina. Releases a shockwave in front. The people of lands known for festivity and drink are typically outspoken. One can be sure that they will not bottle their emotions, instead venting anger and the like with confidence. That makes sense. Actually fits their techniques just by that description. Lightning Blade, miracle allegedly wielded by a certain dragon slayer knight in the Age of Gods. Reinforces right weapon with lightning. Tales of dragon slayers are now a rare thing, told only in fragments and whispers in remote regions. Damn. This almost makes you want to just run around with, if possible, 2 iterations of a weapon. One that's like enchanted and one that ain't. Just so you can enchant it at will. Because, I mean, a lot of these spells you're getting, you don't usually get until like later in the game in all the other Dark Souls. Lightning Blade? Like, what? In Dark Souls 2, we had to get to Shrine of Amana, and that required us to get to Castle Drain Lake, and that required us to go after the 4 boss souls of the game, the 4 main boss souls of the game, or have at least 1,000,000 soul memory. So it's like, all right, all right. Dre, I have not forgotten about you.
Ah, 'tis good to see what needs Smith.
Got at least 11 uses now, 12 altogether, including the one I'm using for mana. But not getting rid of that right now, so that's all she wrote on that conversation. Wait, what? Black Blade. A short katana wielded by the swordsman and distinguished guest of High Lord Wolnir. This shiny black blade is thick but shorter than the typical katana. The swordsman was a master of a rare technique, traces of which can be observed in this weapon's strong attack. The hell? Where did I even get this?
Pretty, I don't.
18 strength. It said a thick blade, but shorter. Damn, it is shorter. But it is a katana. Wait a minute, am I tripping? No, thought the time frames were a little longer. They were not. That's funny. They do the same techniques but in reverse. Oh shit, it's one of them katanas. One of them hand flicker ones. Can't just do that, huh? So, I've kind of got another katana. I'll have to look into that bad boy. Black Blade. Okay. Yeah, it's actually best to leave everything where it is. I don't think I can attack as well with my torch on my left hand. And yeah, I don't use my torch a lot, but where I'm at right now, gotta burn these sons of bitches. Ooh,
Tis good, wasn't he?
now, you can't be upgraded right now because I'm missing chunks and more chunks, but you can, and you're for standard shards. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. I decided to go ahead and do a bit of research. Good Lord, give me a second. So I decided to do a little bit of research to see if the black blade is useful. And from what it says, it's basically the second It's shorter, but it has the best base damage of all katanas. The best starter damage, which that is nasty in and of its own way. But come to find out, and you ain't gonna believe this, it says, where do you get it from? Looted from a mimic chest near the flame demon on the way to the smoldering lake. I have had it since I was running around in that lake fighting demons, running from that 3-shot ballista. And I didn't even know it. This whole time I've been bitching about another katana. Still, I've got my katana. So I'll have to look into whether or not I'm keeping, well, I mean, I'm obviously keeping it, but the question is, will I keep it normal? Or will I infuse it with something? And I'm kind of thinking about infusing it with lightning, maybe. But I actually need to go ahead and research those elements before I decide to do that. Still debating this Irithyll straight sword. It's just,
Be careful, don't
if I'm doing something like that, then I need to determine where it is I'm getting my spells from, because I'm not going to be using spells otherwise. And I don't know. I mean, the torch ain't something I have to have equipped, but it is pretty invaluable, honestly. Just a pound, but it is pretty invaluable.
Welcome home, speak then.
Keeper of flame.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment. Let these souls withdrawn.
You really want me to drink your juices, don't you? Jesus, woman. Take nourishment, huh? Wow, that's kind of gonna be a bit.
Farewell, Ashen.
Because I mean, I can two-hand it, and I'm going to be two-handing it anyway, but it requires 18 strength. And I just now added it up to 14.
Well, speak. Very well, then take note.
At least in the end, it's still strengthening my normal katana's damage as well. Until it didn't. That's alright. It's still off my defenses at least.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames.
May the good flames guide your way. Flame. Dear flame. Don't really think I'm gonna have a need for fire around here. Repair though. Yeah, probably. Actually gonna try to see if I can get to that cell real quick. Nope, it's not this cell. That is interesting. That was extremely unpleasant. You know, I needed all that in my life. Alright. And if nothing else, that'll at least strengthen my long swords, not my long swords, yeah, candlesticks damage, because that exchange I had using the candlestick to actually melee attack was not things weren't going pleasant. Yeah, we'll just put it that way. Okay, yeah. That's what happened last time. Not this time, Eddie. Alright. Why use ladders? Gravity knows what it's doing. Yeah. It's got our back. So who wants to tell him? Buddy, it was last call like 4 hours ago. You gotta go home. I ain't even worried about it. It's too high to drop. They're gonna make me kill him. Or at least hit him. Yep. Tasty. There we go. I want whatever that is. Yep. That's what's known as not worth it, children. Fall control, huh? No. Well, just... yeah, okay. So when I'm doing that, fall control has to be on immediately. Yeah, I had to handle that. But that's gonna be the end of episode 24 of Dark Souls 3 on the Xbox Series X. I was about to say Dark Souls 2. If you folks like what you're seeing, want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night.